Alright, so hello once again viewers. Spanglive here, otherwise known as Spangles or Spang. And this is kind of a video to just say, I'm back! And really kind of just to get a feel for what you guys want. This is a recording of a game. This isn't me doing it as I play it live. I don't think I have the brain power to do that. But we'll see. For the moment, I'm going to be putting out some commentaries out there, some very good World of Tank games, some interesting World of Tank games, as well as some Let's Plays with some of my friends. This is more as a message, I'm back, this is what I'm doing, and this is what you should expect to see from me. I've got a few friends I'm going to be doing Let's Plays with, and maybe some live action commentary. I don't know, I want to really get a feel for what you guys want. And obviously that's going to be, I'm going to look at all the comments and see what's out there. For the moment, this is really, I mean, I definitely chose this artillery game because it's slow, right? Artillery, not very exciting when you think of Arty. But towards the end of this game, this does get pretty interesting. I'm not going to spoil anything, of course. But for the moment, I'd just like to talk and say, hey guys, what's going on? It's been a while, right? I mean, past videos, when I first started, it was a lot of music, taking clips from games, putting music to it, kind of going with a theme, and I might still do that. But it's kind of something that's more in the past now. You shouldn't really be expecting that from me. Definitely a lot more in the realm of gameplay videos. And, I mean, yeah, I kind of went through my cheesy phase of, oh, let's try to come up with a cool intro and a cool name, and because I'm so awesome, and obviously not. I am still involved with my game clan, although not as much. It's really, yeah, that thing, I mean, it's still there, but it's really not something I'm too involved in. I am involved with a clan in this game, since none of my regular clan plays this game. It is SVTD. But, and currently we do hold some land, but I've been also kind of taking a break. That was close! Some of you may be wondering, well, what happened to you in the first place? Why'd you stop making videos? Life. Quite simply put. Really, the Air Force got in the way. I shouldn't say that. That makes it sound bad. I love the Air Force. I loved what I was doing. But the fact is, now I have a lot more free time. I'm still in the Air Force. And my time's going to be somewhat limited. I'm on leave right at the moment, and I'm getting myself all situationally organized and trying to get everything back in. Oh, enemy armor yeah, destroyed. Suck it low. First kill of the game right there. Yeah, but at the moment, I would love to get back into making my videos. And like I said, I really just want to get some feedback from my viewers. I know I'm not that high in subscribers right now. But I would love to really get out there and entertain people. Let me know what you want to see, if that's commentaries with other people. And oh, this is a brilliant shot right here. Can't remember what exactly happens. Guess we'll have to wait and see. And do I take the shot? Do I? I think I voted against it. But yeah, I just really want to do what you guys would like to see. And like I said, expect commentaries. I have tons of World of Tank games saved up. Some of them are very great, some of them are very interesting, but, I mean, I'm assuming you guys don't want to see only games where I'm doing so epically awesome that, you know, it's games where I'm always winning and games where I'm always getting good scores. I mean, it's kind of boring, right? You expect it. So I guess I'll just focus more on uploading games that I find interesting, maybe? Again, it's really going to depend on what you guys say. And truly, it's, like I said, I'm going to be doing Let's Plays and commentaries and maybe some live action commentaries, but for the moment it's going to be pre-recorded games, probably somewhat impromptu like this, and definitely more interesting than this. Like I said, I chose this match because artillery is slow. It is a patient man's game. You fire a shot, you wait several seconds, you fire another shot, you wait half a minute, 40 seconds. I mean, it is definitely the waiting man's game, but that one shell, if you manage to hit, the enemy is in a world of hurt. Team killed. What can you do? But I believe that's all I have for the moment in terms of what I would like to discuss with you guys. So let's focus on the gameplay. As you can see, not really going all that well for my team at the moment. Actually, we are losing quite horribly. I would like to think it's not in any way my fault. I've been trying. I've been firing a few shots. But really, I haven't had that many shots. I've taken what I can get, and it's really... It's just the sad fact of some games you win and some games you lose.
That was close.
It really can be bad at times. I think... What I really think happened here was we had those guys go in the middle. You can see them right there on the mini-map. And they didn't do anything for our team. They just let our team get rolled and taken out, and really it was just, I think it was a bad split on our team's part. We made some poor decisions, and it really cost us this game quite badly. You know, at this point I'm still kind of holding out hope. I've seen epic comebacks before. I've made epic comebacks before, not with artillery, but, you know, I'm still holding out hope at this point. So, let's wait for it to unfold and see what happens. Like I said, the end is pretty exciting, at least from my perspective. Things get a little dicey, and, you know, the enemy ends up having to, well, you'll see quite soon enough. I could fast forward this a little since this is replay mode, but I'd rather not mess with it too much. But, yeah.
Critical hit.
Don't you just hate that? When you get a critical and it doesn't quite finish them off. I mean, especially as artillery, it seems like such a waste to take out another tank that's only at like 1 or 2%. That's never a good situation. And here I'm just sitting here helpless, freaking out because I want to help my teammate there, but I'm reloading, so there's absolutely nothing I can do. And like I said, artillery is the patient man's game. If you don't have patience, I do not recommend playing it at all. In case you are wondering, I am actually rather high tier in this game. I have over 4,000 battles played, and I do have a tier 10 and several higher tiers. And as you can see, this is my highest tier artillery. I haven't gotten the GW Tiger yet. I mean, GW Type E yet. Mostly because I don't see a need for it. It's not my primary concern. I was grinding the T30 for a while, but that really... And then I got it, so... That was really just a side effect of me going the American line, and then when they said they were coming out with that patch to replace American heavies, I pushed even harder on it. So, here we go. Things starting to get interesting. We've been making a decent comeback. We're only down by 3 at this point, and I'm still thinking there's some hope. I mean, we do have that tier 9 Frenchie, and Frenchies, they do... Played properly, they can wreck anyone's day. So, here I am with a shell, and I can't do anything with it. I'm in no position to help out anyone. So, what do? I reposition with my tank that moves slower than death. But that's because it is death. I hit someone, I hit them hard, typically for close to about 1,000 damage. And after they come out with a patch that fixes HE a little, potentially more. As you see, I do have one AP shell loaded. I've gone into the habit of loading one AP shell every time I play with my arty, just because I like to mix it up and add a little bit of interesting gameplay. You know, that first hit, if it's that AP shell, I've actually had instances where an enemy tank has rushed our base. I've had that AP shell loaded and I hit them for 1,500 points, and that's always fun for me, not so much for them. Anyway, at this point, I tell this guy I've got his back, you know, watching his back so no one comes up behind him and he can focus on that TD directly in front of him. Our E75 has been just so great in this game. And, wait for it. There we go. Shotgun. Again, we are playing very defensive at this point. We are making a good comeback. Like I said, this game looked all but lost. At this point, we were all thinking, it's not over yet. And then we lose our Frenchie. I'm not entirely sure what happened there. He got hit by that T-34 from God knows where. Actually, missed it. Was it him in the center? I can't tell. Hold on. I'm zooming around a little bit too much here. I am playing from the perspective of what I was looking at during the game. I find that's the best way to commentate if I'm doing the replays. Again, if you guys like this, let me know. If not, I will change up my style. I'll do live commentaries. That will probably make the games a little more interesting since my focus will be divided and things are going to be definitely... Yeah, the T-34 was in the center. Things will definitely be a bit more hectic as I am more in the moment and less focused and less planning, so I'm going to be a little more unpredictable. So I can do live commentaries if you want. If you want me to go back to music and videos, let me know. I can definitely put out more of those. Music tracks the game. That was always fun for me. And I'm going to be doing some Let's Plays with some friends of mine. StarCraft 2, Terraria, Minecraft, you know, name any game, Left 4 Dead 2. Just let me know what you want to see, and I will certainly give it a shot. And here is my last stand. I am the last remaining tank, the last hope for my team. And I'm an arty that has a 35-second reload time. I think you all know what's coming, but let's see how this unfolds. I've got a big gun, and I can unload a world of hurt on pretty much anyone who comes at me. So here I am, just playing very patiently the waiting man's game, and I'm not going to let him get another shot off on me. This T-25 AT, boom, ram him, take him out, and it is down to you and me, buddy. Again. What do you expect from an artillery? I don't think it could have been any better than that. Again, Spangladesh, here, Spangles in the game, as you see, and I will be putting out more vids very shortly, guys.